Greetings and welcome to another Sunday live stream. Hello, Kadoom. Hope you all had a good week. I had a fairly okay week. Nothing too special to report about. So, where did we leave off? Right. Kinda need to deal with the bad air hanging around here. It's gonna be a little bit tricky to seal it off properly, but we can certainly make an attempt. I kind of want to make sure that I don't spend too much power building stuff and all that, so just gonna do a simple airlock system here. Yeah. I understand it. Some people, it was definitely a very stressful week with the Thanksgiving stuff. Family coming over. Alright, let's get everything at least motivated. So today I kind of want to expand a little bit more. Set up some more proper rooms as needed. And overall, see if I can find some other materials that I can use. Like, I mean, perhaps get rid of this stuff. Set up a proper fish pond for the Pacu. Eventually we can get some nice stuff from that, I think. I kind of also want to set up a sleet wheat farm if we can, but kind of tricky because I don't really have the means yet to set up any cold storage. I have to dig it out, and we are kind of running out of space for a normal-ish expansion. So yeah, kind of want to leave the Abyssalite alone. That I don't really want to deal with, because that's kind of my insulation against the cold and hot. But we do need to get rid of this slime layer, or slime biome. So let's amalgamate all this slime or polluted water into one pond so we can drain it and put it in here. And maybe turn all this gold amalgam into something more useful. Did I get the better power lines yet? I think we're researching that, right? What are we researching? Gourmet meals and Rakeen flow. Right, we should probably start heading towards the low resistance conductors energy. I kind of want the steam turbine. We don't have a place for the steam turbine just yet, but we want to get there. I also may have to think about getting a proper water supply going. Did find this cool steam vent. That's nice, but I kind of want to set it up in a proper place, not in the steam biome. We also have to somehow segment this natural gas guy into his own thing. Eventually I will want to turn that into something I can use, but for now I'm a little worried about, well, believability. Still kinda have a little bit too much space to work with. Bit of you, set up a hatch. Germs eventually get fed into here, so this is all full of food poisoning, and it's increasing nicely. There's a lot of treated oxygen over here. Definitely work on getting rid of that. Have all going. Alright, we have the saltwater geyser. Don't have anyone that has the we'll do anything again on that? The field research. Which is second. Right, now we do. Now we have someone that can actually go out and verify that these things are actually what they are intended to be. Also still need to figure out a place to put a second or a third sleeping quarters. Let's get all this sand out of the way. Just gonna cause trouble if I leave it. Probably set up a proper doctoring place. We have only 2 people with slime lung, but it's gonna get annoying if I can leave that around. Not make that mistake. Which gold do I have? I have plenty of gold amalgam. Let's wait a cycle of 30. I need an example of that first. Starting to run a little low on coal. Start finding a source of that. Yes, we have some over here. Most of it is in this lair where I don't really dive into. I want to touch the chlorine gas just yet. Or access the bleach stone. Want to do that carefully. Let's dig this way. Yeah, potentially. But mostly what it'll do is suffocate my tubes, and I kind of want to delay that a little bit. What? Perimeters for a memory for a hospital. Minimum of 12 tiles, maximum. Medical equipment, toilet, mess table. Alright, so a lot. Alright, what do we get? Right, the only thing I really want right now is someone that can do decoration. You're not bad. I'll take you. I'll have to find a place to put a bed for you, but that's easy to do. Make this our another bedroom. Push up to 18, dude. Alright, I'm just gonna disable the terrariums. They are kinda no longer serving the purpose I need them for. I want to preserve some water. Right, so this wire kinda overloaded. That's not great. What skills do I have? Katrina. He's the one we just got, right? Yeah. So I kind of want her to go into art fundamentals. I kind of want these sculpting blocks to be created. Food is fine. But yeah, we are starting to push the limits of what our system. Oxygen is getting a little tough down here. It is to be expected. Are probably producing just enough. And it's only fair that it's getting very scarce up here because I've not been pushing oxygen up. Right. Did we finally finish this? No, it's still being developed. I think you can tame Pacus. Well, we can turn them into food at least. And it creates polluted dirt when it's something, okay? We'll see about that. Finished your cycle. Let's get on to the renewable energy. Flare. You can now store gold. Hope you made some. Dirt. Do not have a place for the dirt. So what can I do with clay? What is it? Omir? Oh. Clay, alright. Turn it into ceramics. If I heat it up enough, then she turn it into coal if we feed it to hatches. I wouldn't be opposed to turning it into something that I can use. How are we doing on fertilizer? Don't have much. Yeah, we probably should make that. How are we doing on the power lines here? They're overloaded. Not great. Hope the next harvest cycle comes quickly. Okay. Well, it's something. Right. Any more things I can prove that will not immediately cause you to stress out? Not specifically. You're kinda happy, so I can give you whatever you want. Right, Frankie is... suppose I should get you to improved carrying then. Rowan. Do some more constructing. Stinky. Constructing. Ellie, I have to think about that one. Strong, you like machinery. And you're quick. You have some points in agriculture, but it's not really your focus. I mean, this is about the art I would expect from someone who has no real idea what they're doing. Much like me. Food is still okay-ish. I wanted to have dirt. Right, so have the new wires. Do require the better thing. The better resources. I have so few of. Definitely prove that at some point. Have a good way of getting over, so set this up on a separate power circuit anyway. get a hot wire this direction. The wire bridge is going. We separate all this. This pump is fine, it doesn't do anything. No, that's not gonna work. Dang it. Alright, then we put the transformer over here. Just knock the power wires. This is a septic tank, it doesn't have to be pretty. How are we going along? Just 4 more runs of that. Right, let's give this one to Ellie. Look fabulous. And might give her enough that I can give her something else to do. For now, just get suit to sustainability. How did I set this up again? Right, so as soon as liquid touches this, it activates the pump. But I might need some conditionals. Actually, I kind of need fertilizers. Let's just get that. Right. Now to open up this last area. Alright, here it is. Tuck that wire. Dang it. Yeah, never mind that. Deconstruct. Tuck the wire bridge. Pronto. Put it in the wrong place. Of course I did. Looking at the wrong wire. Wire bridge here. Right. Food is still fine, but we are definitely running low. To be a little bit more liberalized. How did I hopefully set this up correctly? Deconstruct that wire. That wire. Get some heavy watt wire. Alright. Now we have a potential source. Infinite energy. Let's get that going. Water supply is still fine. For some reason it has germs in it. I am not liking that there's germs in the water. I mean, they are diminishing slowly, but how do they get in there is more the question. I thought I was fairly sure I did not allow for that to come back in there. I mean, it doesn't look like anyone puked into the water, which is what I would expect if some germs got in there. Gotta be something wrong with the water then. Did I make a mistake? Well, sure, but... yeah, I suppose. So far, this has not really caused any real problems, so... I'm just gonna ignore that. That is also an option. That's very much an option, yes. Just at the moment I can't really do any of that, and plus I kinda am a little bit worried about boiling the water. I don't have a means of getting rid of heat just yet. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right. How is the power in section? No. More than fine. Let us drain the lake. Right, how do we get further down from... And I have to get through some abyssal lines. Take forever. Potentially there's something in here, by the sounds of it. Again, yeah, that is true. But also kind of tricky with how I set this up. Because if somehow this tank fills up with water, I'll push the chlorine into the rest of the base. And I won't have any real way of getting it where I want it to be. Right, so what's wrong with these crops? Air pressure is too low. Okay, we definitely need some more oxygen production then. Power draw on this system is probably fine. Idleness and stress going. However, this is working. It should get rid of the slime and the Paku, unfortunately, but oh well, some sacrifices must be made for progress. Give me a nice mix of germs. And it's mostly food poisoning over here. I wanted to heat up water. Needed a liquid tepidizer or something. And that doesn't really get it hot enough. I mean, the easiest thing to do would be to just guide the outflow of the water sieve over something that will be hot enough. Turn the water into steam for a bit, then condense it back down to something I can actually use. Alright, we need a liquid intake. You take again? Diluted water, right. I mean, that's a temporary solution. Definitely do not have room for more stuff. Just get the Joya Seed. Don't have real purpose for them just yet. Where is it really hot? And that's not really hot. This could be hot enough. Do a similar operation over here. Get rid of this. It's just I have more than enough. That's not great. I mean, this is also partially why I wanted to keep the base a little bit small, because keeping this whole place filled up with gas is just so annoying times. Germs are dying though, so that's great. What blueprint do we get? Definitely need a little bit of something of a faster descent down there. Make it out of gold amalgam, because that's what I have in surplus right now. Not too many bits of coal left, or copper left that I can access. Maybe insufficient resources. Dang it. Stop lying to me, game. I want the coal in there. Right, then I have to scramble for something I can actually burn in there. Alright. Not much coal I can easily access without just wrecking the security of my base. Perfect. Alarm blaring into my ear is also not great for my settlement. or my mood. Gotta be something I can easily access. Yep, I did not want anything other than coal in here. Why did it? Yeah, I heard you the first time. Just no easy coal to be found. I mean, this should be fine. The dupes going up here all have oxygen masks. They should not suffocate. Let's just... get that going. Right, we definitely need something to de-stress after this. And definitely also cannot afford to run the much of the equipment I have. Get clay, you can feed dirt, utilize macroots, brooms, omelet. Sand, sure. Right. To make the room bigger. What is the maximum size again for the stables? So, and this is... we can definitely make it bigger. The stables don't have to be small, but just need to be enclosed. To do that, and turn part of this into stables, to more stables rather. Get rid of this. Cancel that. Let's get rid of with this ladder. It's gonna be inconvenient, but the I don't think it matters if these storage bins are in there. We might have to set up an oxygen station over here as well. Field research. Okay, let's see if we can do the ventilation without screwing it up again. Here. Vent what's left. task checkpoint here. Good. You will filter out oxygen. And now let's see if I can lock. Okay, that should at least stop the suffocating messages. Please have some food. I don't need that. Much as I want, perhaps the pips. I want to set up the production. That helps a little bit. Slowly drain this. Afterwards, right? Still need that artist. A little much. Just leave that be for now. Not sure I can handle the stress I need to overcome. They finally finish the analysis on this thing. That's a lot of time away still. Right, for now, probably focus on getting enough coal. I can keep my generators running. Also kind of want to make an inroad into here, but I prefer to not get anyone wet to do that. I mean, and also I don't want to get the natural gas everywhere. Like, rather, you know, conserve that a little. Right, gonna make this bigger. See if I actually do that. At the hedges, I'm still good enough. All right. Satisfied. Still feels a little cramped. Still feels a little crowded. Do I know how to make hatches happen? This one will die soon. We do make barbecue. I actually store that. Does look like we can. I should definitely set up a hospital so I can have someone somewhere to store my sick duplicants. What does it need? Yeah, setting up a proper kitchen probably also. It needs medical equipment, toilet, and a table. With medical equipment? Guess the sick bay would be. look at the Pakus again. Can I wrangle it? Relocate it? Put it in our freshwater tank. Another thing I probably should do, set up a patient fire hatching the eggs. Not unlocked that yet? For sure I was already past that. That will probably make the creatures happier. You know, I have an incubator somewhere. That might so make the creatures comfortable. Where is it? Utility? Ah, it's part of the food. Alright, fine. And let's make a couple of these. So I have the egg somewhere to put the eggs. Alright, so. Like it's fine. Getting on there in age, but. Not necessarily the worst thing. With puffed prints. Not sure if I can use the puffed. I can look at the puffed. Where are the puffs? Do they offer me this for a long time? It provides lumps of slime, so that would be, but it does drop meat. Well, let's put it in the septic tank then. Turn off the deodorizer. Alright, this needs a door. Let's leave that for is. I want a refrigerator over here. Right, so did that successfully. Yeah. And the room is still not too big. But what is the delay on moving the puffs? The guy, probably you. Do I need more people that can ranch? You can do it. Eventually. Right, pay. Do some more research. Improved carrying, sure. Right. Don't think this is properly set up. No, because it doesn't have the toilet yet. Still no real room for stuff, so I'm just gonna get lime, because I don't really have a need for more. Oops. This wire is too crowded in the gas range and stuff. It really requires a lot of power. I should set up a separate power thing for this. That's heavy water wire. Really running low on copper. Good thing I have plenty of gold amalgam, but still. I would like a manual airlock here. Power transformer. Probably also best if we put in a light. Right. Cooking ingredients. Sure. Pepper nuts in there. Want the raw ingredients. Most pots. Transfer the settings over from you to you. And we just need the power. We have the power. It is alright that my mining actions up here. Breathability is at least back to a level where I'm a little bit more comfortable. Definitely should try to get more puffs up there. Let's relocate these Akus to our pond over there. Guess I just find the idea funny. And since they don't seem to be doing anything dangerous, getting the Dracos would be the next best thing. And make stuff out of their cavings. They drop a lot of meat as well. Get phosphorite, get reed fibers from their hides, I guess. But I'm not yet ready to set that up. Where do you all want to go? I'm pretty sure they cannot just slip by a airlock. Did he die? Oh. Have field sight on any other puffs. Oh well, they function as it is. Efficient resources. You can be deconstructed now. Did that create a kitchen? No, it did not. Why not? Spice grinder. Domestic. That's fine. Do I have the spice grinders? I don't think I do. That's research I need to get right now. Spice grinder, let's get that one. Kinda want to keep these guys happy so they keep turning stuff into coal. Free furniture? Utilities? Food? The critic condo. Ah, it needs fiber. Dang it. I mean, we have some fiber over here. Not a lot, but it's not. Right, let's analyze that thing. Really? Well, it was a fine experiment. does this now qualify as a hospital? Yes. I mean, potentially we should make this a lot bigger, but for now this'll do. Right, so I just want the Paku. Dang it. Why can't I just... Why does it select all of them? I guess they all eat the same thing? Wait, you can feed it out. Because I don't have access to much of the rest. Doing that. Still draining this pump. Excavation apparently is still ongoing, but obviously not really gone anywhere yet. Still good. Get you that. Ruin. Throw in more stuff. At least we have a decent amount of coal coming in. Let's wrangle these critters. Right. The Pakus are expanding. That's fine. Oh, dang it. Died from Belfry. Oh, Otto, no! Dang it. He died as he lived. Alone. Right, food-wise... Also get an egg cracker station. Did I finish? Grinder? Search? Goes in there. I don't think you can really tame Pakus. I don't really want to bother. Starvation is still a problem though. Yeah, this clearly is not enough food. I had a crops wilting. Body temperature. Dang it. Getting too hot. I have to move the farms and make them bigger. Right. How big can I make the farms? Make them as big as they can possibly be. Oh. Greenhouse, that's it. Maximum of 96 tiles. So. We could probably make them a lot bigger than that. How bad is temperature here? Your favorite temperature is about the same. Their temperature much better. So plenty cooler up here. And having our food production closer to our grill is probably also not bad. Compost heap is also not helping. I need to move all the heat producing things away from stuff. So does this now count as a kitchen? Yes, it does. Hope you're all happy. Are there any eggs that I want to crack on this? Mostly the hatchling eggs. Want enough eggs to come to replace the hatchlings as they die off. So far, so good. Please, some food. I'll take the dirt. Alright. Let's just start making mush bars, because I need calories. Enable building. Kinda hoping to not have to do that, because mush bars are not really food. You have to really find that optimization. It's I mean, I'm not expecting only one type of element to really be present. And destruct. Right, that at least helps us a little bit present time, but not great. I can get in and out easy enough. Aku's are still fine. Running out of that stuff. You have to move that operation down here to collect all this stuff. Plenty of carbon dioxide in here. I'm wondering if I could set up a mushroom farm. How big is this room now? 8 tiles. Still not as big as I want it to be, but yeah, it's gonna have to do for now. I want a station, right? Farm station. Just tiles like this. Want a box so we can get the seeds in. Or is this? It's probably still gonna have to be meal with seeds. Right, so this is now a greenhouse. Which are still a maybe insulated tiles. Not great. Not great at all. How am I ever gonna get any sleek wheat in here? Because I have no idea how to cool this place down. I mean, I have an idea, but it's not really feasible at the present time. So when is this coming online again? Still ages away. Please, food. I'll take the salt water. We need for balm again. It likes it hot. Wants to be in chlorine gas. Farm plots. We're now close to being ready for any of that. Get some high culture. use where things go. I don't know if this will help, but at this point, just gonna have to make do. The ladders clearly are not helping. Make sure I fill in the basin so I can get all lime water out of there. Ellie learns skill points. Can she handle it? Not really. How about Mima? I can do a lot. Or put it agriculture. That cuisine. Yep, that makes sense. I just get more stuff then. Win. You are... You love to do this. But I don't think I can handle that much. Stinky. Now just lies thing. Okay. That's a problem I have no real solution for. Able to find anything that can give me power. Go to no as easy. If I can thread the needle here. Up those palms. tell you to pick up eggs yet. Yep, we've not yet found any crack. Still 20 more cycles away, that's happen. This rate at least. Still have a leak. Patch this. This is almost done. Not generating enough, and running out of coal. Again. Just not much coal to be found nearby that I can easily access still. Punch through this layer. Coal pop. Don't do anything. Just want to find something more interesting to play around with. Not what geysers need, but I have no. We've got some fries popping out. Start setting up the next one. Let's deconstruct you. Pop up the rest of this. power wires. And probably also get rid of some of these liquid pipes. So that I don't accidentally push something out. Natural gas? Someone fought. My temperature is getting back down to a level where I can throw stuff again. The room is still smaller than it probably could be. Right. Deal with this. That sand is just getting in the way. Is something bubbling nearby? That much I can hear, but I don't know where it is. Hope it's somewhere close. Breathable, but the oxygen there is definitely on the low end. Well, at least the food supply has gone up a little. How much of that is fruits? Some mush bars. Some pickled meat. From that we are really short on supply. Oracle, as expected. Just not have enough hatches producing coal. Feeling crowded. Table is about as big as it's. That's not really want to set up another task station. Where did that sand come from? So now we should have listing egg. I think. Or not? How can I not have a listing egg? How is it not a cooking ingredient? Food. Doesn't make the omelet out of eggs. Raw egg. I also don't see the raw egg on this list. Where do raw eggs go then? I know we must have crushed at least one. I mean, we are turning some into lime right now, so... Odd. improving stuff, but really, you are complaining about the heat? Heat is definitely an insidious killer. Let's distract you. Distract you. That's off the files because you any crap. Hmm. See if we can get into the saltwater geyser. It's quite hot. Just more. Definitely something making noises. Not much point in getting this connected, but as well. Get rid of these guys. They are clearly no longer. Yeah, sorry if I'm not being all that stimulating with my conversations. I am grasping at straws at this particular point in time. This whole run might be a bust at this point, because I don't see a way to really improve the situation. Kinda hoping that I'll be able to dig down into somewhere where there's oil, but that doesn't seem very likely. I've not yet been able to set up a sustainable agriculture business, so... yeah. Kinda need to get rid of this water. To expand upward. Kinda want to access this place, but that doesn't seem likely either. Maybe we can get there through here, but... so I don't really have the infrastructure set up to do it properly. Kinda need masks over here as well. Like that thing we used. At least the temperature is back down to a level I can manage. Are much happier. Restless these has gone down, and breathability is good. I'll take the rust. I don't think we're quite good enough yet to get another dupe. Not with my current power supply problems. Potentially punch through that. Around this area. Basin can potentially serve as a collector. I still not have a place for raw eggs. And the hatches are sort of adorable. phone call, but it's clearly not enough. That probably won't help. Now that the heat is there, it's probably not gonna matter that much. Let's see if we can poke through here then. Getting to an area where some bees wards wouldn't be bad per se. Okay, the eyes of this machine. Do I have any spare masks left? Yeah, plenty. And it's almost cleared off this machine, but I can't do anything with it because I don't have any hydrogen available. Why is it doing that? Oh, milestone, alright. That's fine. Yay! Survived for 100 cycles. Go for another 100. Yay! this. Not going anywhere fast because they obviously can't reach that. We'll see. I mean, there's always a good chance I'm gonna screw something up. It's not so much that I'm not a fan of automatic dispensers, it's just that I am just not too used to using them. So I keep forgetting that I have them. Like I couldn't on the top of my head work out why I would need an automatic dispenser for something. I know there is a use. There was a time when I looked up all the various little bits when they were added to the game, but it's been ages and I do not remember what this is useful for. Other than that, I'm currently having a slight power shortage and I have no real means of compensating for that. The natural gas geyser is not going to get active for another 6 cycles. I am not entirely sure I'm going to even live for 6 cycles. The only other solution I could think of that might have a chance of actually being useful to me would be producing a hydrogen. But that also requires that I have power, so I'm kind of in a stuck at the moment. Other than that, I'm just trying to work out some solution out of my predicament, but coming up blank, put it that way. Yeah, that makes sense, but currently that's not really a problem for me just yet. I know I could go with hydrogen power. Well, so far I've only found this natural gas geyser, which is currently dormant. I have not yet found a hydrogen vent. I've been listening out for them, but so far it's all empty. All I really found was a cold steam geyser, a cold steam vent, and a saltwater geyser up here. And still nothing really shows that I have any chance of finding anything that produces hydrogen. Could be something in here, but I'm not sure. Indeed, there is salt water. Like, I could electrolyze to get some hydrogen. But if I recall correctly, those machines are very finicky about what types of materials you feed into them. The heat keeps on spreading. Yeah, that's another problem. I put my farms over here because it was a reasonable place, but I did not have a good place to put my power plants, and I'm not moving them now because I have no real good place to put them anyway. Yeah, I know, but kinda need to get this water out of here so I can properly set this up. Yeah, which is the other problem. I have no real way to turn salt water into something I can actually use. I think there's some sort of desalination thing that I have, but that probably also requires more power that I don't have. But I can't remember for the life of me where it is. Rakeen into brine and Brackwax. I mean, the nearest next thing that I could think of doing would be to set up an acorn farm just in order to burn wood power. Which also doesn't sound very ideal. Aside from the fact that I just do not have a place to put that right now. I'm just trying to think in bends and twists and not helping. Not helping at all. Right, why can you not reach this? Ah, right, because I broke off contact. Want you to be able to get down there, so let us left. And let's free up a bit of space. Just go all in on the coal. Well, I've got a basic hatch ranch, but it's kinda overstuffed as it is, and yeah, I probably have not set it up properly to make the most efficient use of them. I probably need way more hatches in a single space, but I am just not good enough at this game to do that. Like, we are starting to run a little full on supplies. Dang it. Spilled water again. And so this has drained. And all the way down there. Good, that is kind of what I'm hoping it to do. Where did I hear the noise? Not seeing the unbreakable stone yet, so if I'm hearing it's not here. Rather not dig through more abyssalite at them. Guess I can go sideways. Yeah. I mean, they are feeling crowded. But their metabolism doesn't appear to be too affected. Well, they're glum, that's not helping. I think... Which section was it again? Food? Oh yeah, I can put a critter condo in here. That should probably help with their mood. Wasn't entirely sure I'd found enough reeds yet, because I've not been able to set up the a thimble reed farm either. What is the problem? Can we not get here? Well, I was also setting up another oxygen mask checkpoint. And we'll just have to leach some more oxygen. The pump I have here. air is nigh on unbreathable here, I think. Right. Well, see. Any that are very old. You're elderly. Let's attack you. You're still fine. You're also elderly and about to die. Let's kill you. How many critters are in here? 10. Suppose I can set up how many critters I want in a place. Right. Hopefully that'll make them a little happy. They're feeling crowded, but I'm not feeling glum, so that's fine. Their metabolism is good. That should hopefully produce enough of them. Stress is going up again. Yeah, I know, but for now I have at least one egg in an incubator that is powered up, and the rest will get smashed into the egg cracker. So for now, I'm fine. It's not the most critical issue. I still have plenty of coal I can take from the environment. Just not entirely sure how I'm gonna get delivered food. Does it actually distribute them evenly? Kinda. Should have more than enough face masks still left. Yeah. That's slowly still raining in the wrong direction, but sure. This pond is almost full, and I don't think I have room for... Ooh, what seed? Yeah, let's bring that in. Let's plant a wee spot in here. Just to help cool things down a bit. To be honest, I am losing track of everything. But mostly, I guess, I am trying to make sure that I have enough food coming in. I was trying to create a farm over here, but I ran into some heating issues. And now I don't have enough power to pump this water out, and I don't want to just drench it all over the base. And I should probably get rid of this, because that has been staring me in the face this entire time. I do not want the air from here to get up there. So much bad oxygen in the air. And I'm also kind of hoping to just create a nice pond of pacus that I can use for eggs. Eventually. Ooh, that's neutronium. Alright, so that's the outer shell. Nuts. Yeah, I suppose I could do that. I mean, I do have access to some ice now. Although this is already starting to melt. Is there some heat leaking in here? That's less than great. Right, can I now do the bioscan? What is the problem? You can reach it, can you? Why can you not get up there? Do I need to go to this one? There should be a ladder, direct access point. What is the problem? Ellie, can you move here? Yes, you can. Someone please open that door. Bit by a scan. Come on. Nope, you're just gonna go back down again. Alright, fine. Sure, whatever. We have all this natural gas floating about, which I'm pretty sure is just people farting. Oh no, wait, it's this machine. Of course, the fertilizer. Do I need fertilizer at the moment? I mean, I needed it a while ago, but I think for now I'm probably fine. I'm over it, aren't I? But I have some. Kinda still need more. And so breathability is still fairly okay, but a bit problematic over there. I may have to start pumping some air out of this area. We're all upset because the atmosphere is bad. Now, the wastewater at least is helping bring the temperature down a little. That's not great. Not great at all. Dang it. Dang it! Just want a nice quiet place where I can do some farming. Not too much to ask, game. Oh, it's active. Well, not much point in going after it right now. This one is about to become active. Yeah, I might be a little bit screwed on that part. Pouring gas in here. Well, at least that should take care of some of the bugs here. If there are any left. Time for some drastic solutions. We need oxygen here. Yeah, I know we need to do a lot more exploring, but I've just been stymied by, you know, walls of water that I cannot get rid of. Now that's the problem. That I wasn't. Any skills left I want to rate before I move on. You're currently a got a little overtaxed. Probably part where the suppression comes from. Yeah, definitely need to deal with the stress. How am I gonna deal with the stress? That wire is too loaded. That wire is too loaded. This wire has room to spare. Right, fine. It's not gonna be best, but I need something to help deal with the stress. This is not helping. And set up a proper massage parlor later. What achievements have I earned? Yay! Out of power again. And it's too much pressure. So we put the mealwood back in here. Alright, fine, make more mush bars. I was kinda hoping my crystal bears would be fine for a bit longer, but apparently they cannot be. Yeah, starvation. Well, Guess it was fun while it lasted. And now finally have someone do this. Eatable food? Dang it. Are you gonna do the bioscan? Nope, not. Still locked. Hmm. A little bit more of a view on the area, but seeing the neutronium that indicates is a vent of some kind. Ah, dang it. Overloading my circuitry. Yeah, that was to be expected. Don't need this thing. Just deconstruct it right now for now. If I can reduce the drain on the power, because that's in my copper. Don't have enough of that as it is. Yeah, and I was so hoping to get into the fleet wheat. So ready. I mean, I'm not entirely sure how you can irrigate sleet wheat, but you know, maybe you don't need to. Maybe it'll grow fine on its own. Right, has that reduced the strain on this? Almost. Hopefully that'll help reduce the area. The oxygen we are kind of pumping in here is hopefully making this something the plants can actually live with again. I'm pretty certain I select. Yeah, probably. That's one of my faults with playing this game. I like to over-engineer things. And I end up getting stuck because of it. Alright, so that's the other wall. Yeah, so whatever I need is either up or down. You gone dormant yet? Idle. Is that the same as dormant? You are now not dormant. You will stay active for quite a while. Full eggs. I don't have any way of taking care of these. I could crack him, but it doesn't seem like a good idea either. Maybe I'm just hearing the voice face Ronian barrier. Well, regardless, it should be easy enough to burrow through his slime barrier. I don't know. In any case, it's 4 o'clock. I've been at it for 3 hours and I'm not much further than where I started. I'm gonna call it a day. And you know, let me know if you guys still enjoy watching me struggle through this, because I have no idea if this is actually enjoyable to watch. Feel free to leave tips as you go. But yeah, I am gonna call it a day. So I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next week. I think. Actually, I need to double check. I might have something next week. Not write it down, that's clever. Nope, sorry, I am busy actually next week. Sorry about that. 2 weeks from now then. Anyway.